In this lesson, we are going to be working on increasing the duration of the place command. And what I mean by duration, I mean increasing the length of time your dog can stay there. Now, I also want you to be practicing off leash with your dog if you can. If you have trouble doing it off leash, then you can always put the leash on, but I want you to start off of the leash. I do recommend that your dog wear some type of neck collar or possibly a harness. Okay, to get started, I'm going to be demonstrating as always. This dog Ziggy. Ziggy, place. Good, I'm still feeding at this stage. Stay. Oops. So you're going to tell your dog to stay. And then what I want you to do is I want you to see if you can sit down somewhere across from your dog. Maybe on a couch, on a recliner. And then I want you to take your attention off of the dog. So maybe up until now you may have been practicing telling your dog to stay, just kind of staring at them, waiting for them to break or make a mistake. Now, if they make a mistake, no, stay. So I said no. My timing was a little bit late because I was talking to the camera. But as soon as the dog steps off, I want you to say no. And then you're going to take the dog by the collar and then return them. You don't have to be mean about it. Just no, be really assertive and stay. And don't feed after the mistake. So, what I want you to do in this lesson is, as your dog is staying, I want you to practice taking your attention off of your dog. You could get on the computer. You could, with me, generally when I'm practicing my clients' dogs, I may watch TV or just check my email, look at my phone. This way the dog learns to be in the stay command without you having to micromanage them or continue to tell them to stay or just stare at them. So I want the dogs to understand that they have to stay regardless of what I'm doing. If I'm on the phone or if I'm talking to somebody else or if I'm having dinner, they need to learn to stay there. You can still periodically go up and reward the dog. Good. Stay. And so what I want you to do is I want you to work on increasing the amount of time your dog can stay for. I want you to be practicing off leash. I want you to continue to be rewarding your dog, but start to increase the amount of time in between those food rewards. And a good length of time, maybe 5, possibly 10 minutes, depending on the age of your dog. If you're practicing this with a 10-week-old puppy, 5 minutes is going to be a long time probably. Okay, so you want to shorten that period of time if you have a really young puppy. But this dog, I think he's 5 months old, and I have no problem with him doing 5 to 10 minutes. All right, guys, that's it for this lesson. I'll see you in another one.